All right, so check this out. What a beautiful view. You come up here on the first green at Twin Dolphin, and I just want to dispel some myths for you. This entire golf course is positioned right here with the ocean in the background. So one of the first things someone said to us is, oh yeah, all the putts are super fast. They break down there toward the ocean. Not the case. Even from where you are in the camera there, you can actually see the grain. So you can actually see it slightly darker from here going back. So what that grain is telling me is that maybe it's actually pulling to a low spot. Now what happens on greens is the water needs to channel or funnel. So my golf ball would not travel from here in a straight line to the ocean, because right about here is actually a little knob right here. So what's happening is the water is being maneuvered and pushed all around. So come on down here a little bit closer. What you're going to see is a low spot right about here. You can see where there's been some cups cut right here into the green. So it's a pretty flat spot. The greens are pure here. They roll super fast. If you come all the way over on this side, what you're going to see is this darker patch. So follow me over here and turn back toward the flag a little bit. So right in here is where you see it's darker, okay? And then it gets a little lighter, which means it's actually moving this way toward the hole. And then right about here, yes, this section here does start to go toward the ocean, but it's not going, the water droplets aren't going to the ocean. Let me show you exactly where they're going. So this is all man-made, right? So here's my shot that I hit in. I've actually got this for birdie. But over here is where all of the water's funneling out of that section, down here to the low spot, and then right here, follow me, it ramps out down here. Now right here, I'm gonna grab my golf ball. You can just wait right there. Watch this. If I putt my ball, get it right here to the edge and see what it does. Right? It's picking up speed. So follow me down the hill. Looks like a droplet of rain hits the green, comes down here. Now I said earlier, the fairways are running fast, which they are. Check this out. Where is it going? It's going to a drain, okay? So greens are shaped to push water because the grass is really small, and if the grass gets too much water on it and it puddles, it gets damaged, it starts to rot. So we're not pushing water necessarily to the ocean or to a lake. We're just pushing it. So spin this way, take a look at where the cart is up here. You can now see from here, we're at the low point of the putting green, and all of this whole green complex is mostly 80% of it's going to come right here out this chute. The water's going to flow that way. There's a tiny little bit of it up here. If I roll my ball in that direction, you'll see it kind of exit the green just barely, and that's all going to start flowing. But the entire hillside is going to move water to that drain, and then from that drain, do a quick spin that way. You're going to see there is a natural barranca, right, or a wash. That is the natural pathway for the water. So that wash will maneuver natural water, you know, through the desert, and it will. It flows all the way past the Montage, Maravilla down there, goes all the way to the ocean. It does. That's natural. This is man-made. This water goes into that drain. That drain goes underground and probably pushes over into that barranca. So hopefully you can see, if you're not getting too distracted from the beautiful scenery, this is how you look at a putting green.